Oh, we're on.
Good afternoon. I'd like to call to order this regular meeting of the Lincoln Lancaster County Planning Commission, August 21st, 2024. A printed agenda is available outside the hearing room, and a copy of the full agenda, including the staff reports, are available online or at the Planning Department, room 213. The Open Meetings Act is posted just inside the doors at the back of the room. Out of courtesy for those attending this meeting, commissioners and the staff, cell phones may not be used in the chamber during any portion of this meeting. We appreciate your cooperation. The Planning Commission action today is final on the following item, 1.2, Special Permit 24025. Any aggrieved person may appeal final action of the Planning Commission to the City Council or the County Board by filing a notice of appeal with the clerk within 14 days following the action of the Planning Commission. Planning Commission action on all other items is a recommendation to the City Council or the County Board. The first item of business is the approval of the minutes of the regular meeting held August 7th, 2024. Is there a motion?
So moved. Campbell?
Second, Joy.
Campbell,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ebert,
Abstain.
Edens,
Yes.
Fight,
Yes.
Joy,
Yes.
Ryman Yost.
Yes.
Minutes approved.
We will now proceed with today's agenda. The next item of business is the consent agenda. Items on the consent agenda will be called at the same time and will not be scheduled for a separate public hearing unless there is a request from someone wishing to speak or at the request of a commission member. I will ask Shelley to read all the consent agenda items into the record. Once those items are read, she will ask if there is anyone wishing to speak. If you wish to speak on an item on the consent agenda, we would ask that you stand and then state that item. That item will then be removed from the consent agenda and scheduled as a separate public hearing under Section 3 of today's agenda. All items remaining on the consent agenda will be voted upon in total with a motion for approval. There are 2 items on the consent agenda today. Shelley, will you please read those items?
Item 1.1, Comprehensive Plan Conformance 24016, to review as to conformance with the 2050 Lincoln Lancaster County Comprehensive Plan, an amendment to the Antelope Valley Redevelopment Plan to add the Constellation Studios Expansion Redevelopment Project to include the expansion of the existing Constellation Studios building and associated streetscape enhancements on property generally located at 2055 O Street. Item 1.2, Special Permit 24025, to allow soil mining and excavation on property generally located at South 96th Street and Roca Road, and this is final action. Are there any ex parte communications to be disclosed on these items?
No.
Are there any ex parte communications that took place or additional information learned while visiting these sites to be disclosed?
No.
If there is anyone here wishing to speak on these consent agenda items, please stand and state the item.
Okay. We don't see anyone here that would like to speak on the consent agenda items, so we would now entertain a motion on the consent agenda.
I would move we approve the consent agenda.
Second, Joy.
Campbell,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ebert,
Yes.
Edens,
Yes.
Fight,
Yes.
Joy,
Yes.
Ryman Yost.
Yes.
Consent agenda approved 7-0.
There are no requests for deferral or any public hearings for today, so I will now take a motion for adjournment.
So moved. Campbell?
Second, Joy.
Campbell,
Yes.
Cruz,
Yes.
Ebert,
Yes.
Edens,
Yes.
Fight,
Yes.
Joy,
Yes.
Ryman Yost.
Yes.
We are adjourned.